evening. Hello, thank you very much for coming. A few people of you know me already. Some people don't, so I quickly introduce myself. My name is Alice Frick. I am from Austria. Yes, thank you. I hope you all understand me. Yeah. If not, I have some printed copies of my jokes with me. They are in German. But I have a dictionary, so we can work it out together after the show, when Eddie Izzard comes. A lot of time. Yes, actually, some people think that I put on an accent, but no, I talk like this. If I put on an accent, it would be something sexy, like French or Italian, yeah. But nobody puts on a German accent by choice. And also some people, when I say I'm from Austria, some people come to me afterwards and they say, Austria is a beautiful country, good chocolate, nice people. No. That is Switzerland. Do we have any Austrians here, by the way? Before I select them off. Oh my God, don't say. Hello, you're from Austria. Hello. I'm actually from Austria. Where are you from in Austria? Aus Wien. She's from Vienna. Give her a round of applause. That's fantastic. Another Austrian in the audience means that Austria is empty now. Nice. Do you live here or do you just want to came because of me? It's my cousin. Yeah. You live in London. Do you like it here? Yeah. The Austrians are never polite. Everything is always a bit, yeah, okay. No, how long have you been living here? 3 years, nice. I've been living here for a bit as well, and I really love living in London. The only bad thing about London compared to Austria, I think it's really dirty. Yeah, before I moved to London, I was actually blonde. And I think it's really cheap to live in London, because it is true. It's true. I went to Tesco's the other day, and I got a shopping trolley for just £1. Living the dream. The only thing that I sometimes get a little bit confused is the language still. So I don't know how you feel, but I feel everyone here is really polite. Right? Give me a cheer who is British here in the audience. Yay. Yeah, good. How many? I have to always ask that now. Yeah, it's very good. Because, you know, of Brexit, I need to know who to get married to. So after the show, you can get me a glass of wine or beer or the right to remain. But yeah, I think the British people compared to the Austrian people are very, very polite. So when I ask a British person, how are you? What would you say?
Very well, thank you.
Very well, thank you. What would you say?
Yes, I'm fine.
Fine, thank you. Every British person always says, fine, thank you. No matter how bad they feel. In Austria, we never do that. You ask an Austrian, they say, well, it's a bit shit, but okay. By England, I was thinking, everyone is so polite. How does therapy in the UK look like? How are you? Fine, thank you. Brilliant. There will be £75, please. Yeah. And also on toilets, I find it quite weird on toilets. You have this sign that says baby changing facilities. In Austria, we call that adoption. And we don't do it on the toilet. But another thing that British people say, do you say that sometimes good for you? A lot of people say to me, good for you lately, like, hello, I'm from Austria. Oh, good for you. Like, I'm a comedian. Good for you. I googled that phrase. We don't have that in Austria, no? In Austria, it's called, I am sorry. Good for you. Yeah. No, but what I like the most, do you know anything about Austria, by the way? Is any Austrian? So Austrian, you have to be quiet now. Do we know anything about Austria? Does anything come to your mind?
Beautiful.
Beautiful? Oh, that is nice. That's nice.
Schnitzel.
Schnitzel?
New Year's Day concert.
New Year's Day concert, yes, we have that. Oh, wow, this is educated audience. I don't even know what to say to that.
Sound of Music.
Yes, The Sound of Music. See, I bribed her to say this. But that's not really the first thing everyone says. Give me a cheer if you know the movie The Sound of Music. Do you know the movie The Sound of Music?
I do. It's a kid from the UK show.
Yes, she didn't know it first. She now knows it. Nobody in Austria knows that movie. I had to Google it at first when they said that to me, you know. And I watched it finally. It's who is that? Julie Andrews. She sings in the Alps, you know. She watch it again. It's amazing. She plays the guitar without moving her left hand. Do, et, di, e, female, di, oh, that's an easy song. She doesn't move her fingers. And she wears clothes that are made out of curtains. Some things in Austria never change. And the main character, his name is Mr. von Trapp. Yeah, he works in the Austrian Navy. Thank you. Austria is a landlocked country. We don't have a navy. American movies, American education. And Americans say, oh no, there are two. Shit, they shoot me. But actually it's funny because the Van Trapp family, you know, they live in Salzburg and they flee to run away from the Nazis. They go over the Alps. But if you're in Salzburg and you go over the Alps, you are in Germany. Not the right place to flee. That's why they never showed the sequel. Too early to be dark. No. And I love music though, and I love that about the UK, that you have all the music festivals in the UK. Do you go on music festivals? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. What is the silent? Yeah, I was at my first Wild Music Festival this year, and it was amazing. I got an email from the organizer, and it was said, "Dear Alice, we have a strict drug policy." So I thought, great. I will bring them all. And then at the entrance, there was this police officer with a dog. She had this little dog. And she looked at me and she said, "This is a drug dog." So I said to her, "Oh, cute. What does he take?" Yeah, but she said, British people, you take drugs like horse tranquilizer and plant fertilizer. I brought some today if you want to. I sell them after the show, like a gram, 20 pounds or something. And she also said that British people, they put drugs in tampons and put it up their bum. That is weird, I said to her. In Austria, we snort it up our nose. And then I found something really great that I wanted to bring today from a festival. You might have seen that before. Do you know that one? Anyone knows it? No? No? Oh my god. Yeah, it's a SheWee. This is a oh my god, a SheWee. Oh my god, a SheWee is a urinal device for women that you can pee in a standing position. Evolution! You can buy it at festival. It's like 50p for a wee. So I bought it and it is great. So, and I tried it. You know, I was standing in the bush and tried to wee. It was a bit difficult. They say in the instruction what to do. You know, you have to first fold it like an origami or origami. How do you call it? So basically, you fold it. Then it says, put it between your legs, push your hips forward, and relax. I don't know the women in the room, but when I'm like this and try to relax, I feel like I'm peeing in my shoes. So I was standing there like I couldn't relax. I almost weed myself because I couldn't wee. And there were then other girls. They were also standing in the bush trying to wee. You know, it was like, is she already? Are you? Can you? I don't know, how is it going. Good for you. I don't know. It took me 30 minutes to wee. And then I was so excited. I was just like, I'm weeing! Woo! It was fun. Is it so fun in menu runners as well? I join you now. But then they don't tell you what you do when you're done, you know. So basically, when I was done, I just took it away and I swapped the whole wee on my clothes. It was festival, so everyone was on plant fertilizer anyway. but so, well, I don't know what you do. That's, probably you just have to squat and drop it or something. I don't know, I have not figured it out yet. But I thought I give it to you as a present. And I thought I maybe make it like the, weddings. When the bride throws the flowers. So we all count till 3 and the one who gets it is the next one who can wee. 1, 2, 3, woo! Yes, yes! Oh, enjoy it. You can wee even further with that.